You've probably been learning English for a while, but you still struggle to understand native speakers. Am I right? In today's lesson, I've got 10 phrasal verbs that native speakers in the UK use all the time, but most learners have never even heard of them. These are so common in everyday conversations, but every time I speak to my students, I often get asked what they mean. And here's the twist. These are mostly British English, not so much American. So if you've mainly been learning from Hollywood movies or textbooks, you're in for a surprise. Think your English is good? Let's find out. Let's play a quick quiz. I'll give you a phrasal verb and 3 options to choose from. Try to guess the meaning before I reveal the answer. If you get 8 or more right, then yeah, your English is definitely amazing. Let's go. Number 1, bunk off. Does this mean to become extremely tired suddenly, to skip school or work without permission, or to hide something secretly from someone? The correct answer is B, to skip school or work without permission. For example, true story, I loved my English classes, but maths, I bunked off so much. I'm sure my teachers must have thought I'd moved schools or something. Number 2, throw up. Does it mean to throw something carelessly, to vomit, or to lift something above your head? The correct answer is B. For example, the baby threw up all over the sofa. Number 3, budge up. Does it mean to move over to make space for someone, to give up easily, or to change your opinion suddenly? It's A, to move over to make space for someone. For example, there wasn't much room on the bench, so I told him to budge up a little bit. Number 4, poke around or poke about. Does it mean to invite someone over casually, to criticize someone openly, or to search or look carefully in different places? It's C this time, to search or look for something carefully in different places. For example, she poked around the shed trying to find some old paint. Number 5, suss out. What does this mean? Does it mean to discover or figure something out, to argue or fight with someone, or to avoid someone on purpose? The correct answer this time is A, to discover or figure something out. For example, it took me a while, but I finally sussed out how to use the new software. Number 6, to blow over. Does it mean to explode suddenly, to calm down or end, usually a problem or an argument, or to move something by blowing on it? The correct answer is B, to calm down or end, usually a problem or an argument. For example, don't worry about the argument, I'm sure it will blow over by tomorrow, meaning the situation or problem will probably fade or be forgotten by tomorrow. Number 7, to clear off. Does it mean to clean a surface thoroughly, to leave a place quickly, often because you're not wanted, or to cancel plans suddenly? It's B, to leave a place quickly, often because you are not wanted. For example, the kids were being noisy, so their mum told them to clear off to their rooms. But do be careful with this one. It's also a rude British way to say go away. So clear off is fine in casual, joking context with your friends or family, but in serious or formal situations, it's better to choose a softer phrase. For example, would you mind giving me some space? Number 8, gobble up. What does that mean? Does it mean to eat something very quickly, to cook something quickly, or to refuse food suddenly? The correct answer is A, to eat something very quickly, often eagerly. For example, she gobbled up the leftovers like she hadn't eaten in days. Leftovers, if you're not sure what that means, is the food remaining after a meal. So we often eat leftovers the next day. Number 9, chuck out. What does that mean? Does it mean to throw something away, to repair something that's broken, or to lend someone something? The correct answer is A, to throw something away. And it can also mean to force someone to leave a place. So here are 2 examples. I chucked out my old trainers, they were falling apart. Or you can say, he was chucked out of the hotel for smoking in a non-smoking room. So he was forced to leave the hotel. And number 10, knuckle down. Does it mean to relax after working hard, to physically fight someone, or to start working hard? The correct answer is C, to start working hard, especially after a period of not doing very much. Maybe you've been a little bit lazy. For example, it's time to knuckle down and finish this project. So, how did you get on? Were you able to get 8 or more? If you did, your English is truly amazing. If you got less than 5, I think it's time to knuckle down and study a little bit more. Please let me know down in the comments section what you scored. I would love to know. And if you've enjoyed this lesson and would like to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. But for now, it's time for me to say goodbye. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.